the drama behind this year's Golden Demon.
That was last year's topic for this video.
And today, I think things are different.
Things are incredibly different.
This video is kind of different. It's like a improvised motherfucking... Look, we're podcasters now.
It's been 10 hours since we went home from Golden Demon.
Lucas is getting text messages with congratulations every 10 seconds.
Because I fucking won.
He won the fucking Golden Demon. I'm so freaking happy for you. I was so nervous, but I think you were on the verge of death.
They have you waiting from like Sunday morning till Sunday evening, just standing there like biting your nails like, oh, what the fuck is happening? They took out 7 finalists in our category, and all 7 of these entries were truly amazing. There was probably like 15 entries that were all like gold level entries in my category.
And only 3 potential winners.
Yeah, which is incredibly stupid.
But yeah, let's hop on today's topic, Lucas.
Yeah.
Because last year's we had quite a lot of feedback for Golden Demon because the atmosphere at the event was not great.
Yeah.
A lot of it had to do with how the event was handled with placement of figures. They were like putting out stickers so people would know like 24 hours before the event was done that they were out of the event. The excitement of waiting and getting to know the announcement was kind of like killed too early, so everyone was like, oh shit. But this time, there were no stickers.
No, and they really did a good job of keeping like a quite random order.
Yeah.
Because you had finalist entries, they could be stacked in like fucking middle shelf, and then you would have the rest of them up here.
So it was really like you'd have to wait for Sunday to know what was the result.
And it felt more like a display of awesome art rather than just like, oh, now we showcase the top 3 winners.
So that was the first really positive thing that Games Workshop did for the event that we complained about last year. So they listened.
And the second thing that I felt like was an awesome upgrade this year than to last year is that this year we had judges and staff from the Golden Demon roaming the floor. Instead of locking themselves in their tiny little room, they were more open. Like, even though you can't ask them, oh, am I winning?
Yeah, or feedback
you
or
can
anything
still
like that,
have a discussion with them. It felt more open and not as locked and closed.
There is going to be bias this year because this year you freaking took home a demon, which is, you know, beyond. But even with that, if we like take a step back, you've been to one of the award shows earlier.
Yeah.
From what we heard from last year we were freaking knocked out, so we didn't go to the reveal show. From what we heard, this year, compared to last year, the award ceremony was like 100 billion times better. Yeah. In the past, they've always had like small rooms, fit, you know, maybe 150, 200 people. And not everyone is allowed into the event. So it's only like the winners and maybe +1 that gets to be part of the ceremony. But this year they had booked like the big announcement stage, which made it feel almost like a rock concert.
And they even fucking broadcasted it on the fucking Spiel
with
live
like
stream.
Multi-camera live stream, so like really good audio.
I have to give it to them.
Massive screens. It's not like just a, you know, projector. No, it was like a LED fucking massive screen. So everyone saw super clearly the entries.
And the crowd was fucking hype.
There was probably, I would probably say 500, maybe 700 seats even. On top of that, you had like the 100 finalists in like a closed off area. And then behind the seats,
you had like a sea of people just standing.
Yeah, there was area for people to stand. So everyone, even people who didn't enter, was allowed to be there and be part of the event.
We stood there at the bottom of the stage and we just looked out, and we felt like rock stars because there were fucking tons and tons of people.
Yeah, and everyone was screaming like for the winners. Everyone got hyped, and like the young bloods when they got on stage, like people were...
That's also something people have been complaining about in the past because they've sort of like been asking, oh, can you be a bit quiet when we announce the sales winner, and can we like cheer for everyone afterwards? This year there were none of that.
No, it was
more almost like...
It was like a completely different experience, like from entering the miniature to the award ceremony and like after. Everything felt so much better run. I feel like they really put in an effort, and you know, we give a lot of flack to Games Workshop for doing some less than maybe optimal fan service things.
This one felt like a complete step in the right direction. When we came there on Friday, the lighting in the cabinets was
too yellow.
And they even changed it. Like, even if they couldn't make it optimal, like it was still not perfect lighting in the cabinets. They still made an effort to make it better.
Which is kudos to like improving as the event was going as well.
Yeah, and it was great to have a bigger set of cabinets than last year, which meant even though it's still hard to go up and look at the minis, since they had more cabinets, it was at least easier, which that's always nice.
But before we go through some of our favorites, let's talk about this week's awesome sponsor, the mobile tactical Warhammer 40,000 game Tacticus. If you happen to be someone who loves playing with Warhammer toys, but you find yourself in Essen stuck at looking at miniatures rather than being able to play with them, Tacticus is the game for you. It's a turn-based tactical strategy game set in the ever-changing conflicts of the Games Workshop Warhammer 40,000 universe. You get to bring some of the universe's most powerful warriors to lightning-fast tactical skirmishes where only superior tactics will ensure victory.
And people, right now the awesome Space Hulk campaign is live. And as you guys know, Adepta Sororitas battling Death Guard might be one of the sickest things in the entire Warhammer 40,000 universe.
And even better, if you enter the code SQUIDHULK, you'll receive some pretty sick in-game awards and treasures. If you want to try out the game, download it by either using this QR code or follow the link in the video description. But now, let's get back to looking at some pretty cool Golden Demon entries.
One of my close friends, and I really feel like he pushed himself this year and really made something that I think is his best mini ever. Sten Fredin with his beautiful Eldar. He's won with Eldar before. He's won gold with Avatar.
And this one was much better, I think.
And that just goes to show how fucking tough
the level was.
Like the Warhammer 40k single and Age of Sigmar single categories that have like 400 entries. It's so fucking hard, and it's 3 winners.
If we then move on from that, I had one entry that I need to, or actually 2, but I'll start with one. Luca Pina. Like, he is one of my favorite sculptors. He has like the most character in his own miniature line, Spira Mirabilis. And he entered Golden Demon for the first time in I don't know how long. And his entry, he had like converted a Slan into like a sculpted troll hag. But like a smaller one, and it was like the cutest one. He had like a goblin owl on the shoulder. There's like another goblin coming out on the back. He had like a bunch of fairies and stuff. And the painting is like what I wish that I could do, but he missed out. And I think his entry was just so fucking good. In my opinion, I would have given him like top 5 for the entire competition. So I think he missed out, but it deserves all the love.
I have one more favorite or actually 2 favorites in my category. I knew that both of them were entering right before I entered.
I thought that it would be number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, same. And we're of course talking about Mark Masklan and Borja. I mean, when I heard that I'm up against Mark and Borja, you know, the current Slayer Sword holder from Adepticon, and then Mark, who's like one of the absolute best painters in the world, who just decides to come back to painting Warhammer after a 6-year hiatus. And
oh my god, the entries. Oh, it's so good.
You've probably seen the pictures of Borja's dragon. It's like the best pictures of a dragon I've ever seen.
And that's another one of those where it's like, that is so much like both Mark and Borja is like my style. The thing that I would like to be able to paint, they did. In Borja's case, I think there is like an obvious reason why he didn't win, because he didn't quite have time to paint all the parts to the same level as like the main focal point of the miniature, which is for Golden Demon, it's like, it's tough. You have to be like perfect in the entire miniature.
And that really shows that when you work with painting miniatures and holding classes full time, it's not easy finding the time to paint.
It is impossible.
And then Mark, like, I think
That one was...
next time
Yeah.
Mark should just take the skinks off the base and enter one of them into like single mini and he
Just
will
a
win a
skink.
slate. Because the fucking skink with the spear on the base,
Yeah.
it's so good.
It was one of those, I thought it could have been the winning in the category. But then freaking Angelo Di Cello came in and like, no, I'm gonna fucking steal the gold.
That guy is just like...
And then the conversion, like the sculpting from T-Ball, so good. The amount of amazing entries, world freaking class. Obviously, Albert, like his entry was the Slayer Sword winner. Like there is no doubt about it being the best entry. But I think Erka like really gave him a run for the money.
Yeah, I
in my
think that
opinion.
might have been like Erka came in second in the single behind Albert. I think that gold silver was probably the winner and runner up for Slayer Sword.
And I think maybe in third place I would place Andy Wardle.
His diorama.
For
Solid.
his diorama. But it's like those three, my god, freaking legendary entries.
And people, obviously, we don't have time to go in detail on
We have to go to the train in 10 minutes. We're going to Nürnberg to record a video about our new brushes coming in a couple of months.
But make sure to go onto Instagram, go onto the Golden Demon website, check out all of the amazing entries because, oh my god, everyone deserves.
And overall, the event, like
the fucking pictures.
Yeah. We
Golden
forgot
Demon.
about talking about that.
Who
And like,
did you hire?
And they did the videos for like the Slayer sword with the spinning shot of the VD. Everything just is like a step up. And Games Workshop have never taken this good photos as they did this year. It's their photos of your entries better than yours. And like I've never seen that happen before. It's always been like you wait until the painters post the photos, but this year Golden Demon, fucking solid job. Whoever took the photos, keep doing it.
Good hire.
Yeah. But yeah, now we have like 10 minutes to pack our shit up. I am like over the moon, ecstatic about this event. I got so hyped. I want to come back next year. As always, like I don't know if I'm gonna have time to paint. Like what we do takes so much time, but you need to enter and you need to aim for even higher.
I'm gonna get a
next
silver
year.
next.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Massive thanks to our patrons. Don't forget to subscribe. We're like 2,000 subscribers away from 100,000 on this channel.
Peace out.
I think that's it. Motherfuckers.